All right, so it's 11:37 p.m. 13th of June 2024, and this is Rags2Riches. So I'm actually planning to do something a little bit out of the blue, seemingly, and it's something that is going to make me a little bit uncomfortable, and it's something that I've never really done before. And what that is I want to create an impromptu seminar that connects people that are currently running a business within the ages of 18 to 30, and people that want to run a business but haven't yet started running a business from the ages of 18 to 30. And the reason for this is because all the time you'll see people running like seminars, webinars, with people that are so successful, like entrepreneurs that are so successful that there's a barrier between you and the entrepreneur because they're so successful, right? They're making so much money that you feel like, holy shit, this guy's so much further ahead of me that, it's scary. Like, it's genuinely confronting. But whenever you meet a youngster like yourself who started a business at your age and isn't necessarily too successful yet, maybe they're making a couple $1,000s every week, maybe they're making a couple $1,000s every month. But meeting someone like that and listening to their origin story on how they actually started their business, that I would argue is more impactful than listening to the origin stories of Mark Zuckerberg. Now, the reason why I wanted to put together an impromptu seminar for people that want to start a business but haven't yet started one is because I used to be one of those people where I wanted to start a business for a very long time. I wanted to just start something. I didn't care what, but I just knew that I wanted to start something. But I was too scared for a very, very long time until one day I just said, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know exactly what triggered it. I think, in all honesty, it's probably because I met someone that inspired me. And it drove me to this. And I want to create that same feeling in other people. And I think you can replicate that feeling by meeting entrepreneurs that are just a couple of steps ahead of you. Not too many steps ahead of you, just a couple of steps ahead of you, right? And I just want to help these people out. I just want to make sure that these people don't get trapped in their own mind. That they know that the first move is most of the time the scariest, but also the most freeing. It's speaking to people that are only just a couple steps ahead of you that give you comfort. When you speak to people that are way ahead of you, that doesn't necessarily give you comfort. That can actually make you, that can actually intimidate you, depending on what kind of person you are. But meeting someone that's doing what you want to do, but just a couple of steps ahead of you, that can inspire you, that can be a catalyst to you starting something. So, yeah, that's all I really had to talk about today. Oh yeah, and in the seminar it's going to be speakers. So it's going to be the entrepreneurs having speeches, right? They're just going to be speaking about how they started their business. At least that's my idea of it, right? Because you can have all different types of businesses. You can have service-based businesses, product-based businesses, whatever. However, if you just listen to how those businesses started, you'll notice that even though those businesses are very, very different, leaps and bounds apart, the beginning of a lot of these businesses are actually pretty similar. And you can find clues in history. And that's what I'm attempting to do. I'm attempting to invite speakers on stage and let them inspire and give them a platform to inspire. And I want them to inspire, especially the new generation, 18 to 30 years old, the new generation of entrepreneurs to actually start something. And who knows, maybe one of them will go on to be the next Elon Musk. Right. Maybe I don't want to say next Elon Musk because they're going to be their own person. But you know what I mean, the next person to change the world. And if I can create one person like that, I would die fulfilled. Anyway, that's enough from me, and I gotta go to bed.